Okay, we're back. David and Michael.
Getting to see their other decks. Michael's Kate is about as combo-y as his CI7. Oh, here's the deck title. Combo Kate, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Keyhole. AKA Diaper, I think.
Yeah. So, hyperdrivers, keyholes, all that sort of business. And then Dave, kind of as we were saying before, going with the ETF, being able to bottock out to wipe out
So
HQ and then just general.
pretty classic ETF.
Oh, classic Netrunner.
Quite a fast ETF actually, which might go in his favor. Like for example, Quandary, quite a cheap ice and 2 vanilla. So it's not the taxing plan. It's a rush.
I mean, David much more than me. I get quite afraid about rush decks, but he has a lot of practice playing rush, particularly rush Argus. So if he feels good about it, and he doesn't question himself heaps, so he'd be okay about putting something behind one piece of ice and just checking it. Especially with, I mean, what does Michael have? He has a good sense of what Michael is playing.
Michael's deck.
And he can't really get in. He's got an Utman, and that's it.
He doesn't need to get in. He almost won't run.
Yes, no, totally. He will let the Corp sort of rush out while he...
It's actually about the most non-interactive deck I've seen, but it'll be fun for us to watch, to see this new archetype emerge. I
mean, Michael does have 2 DDoS, just in saying that, so he can pressure a little
inside
bit.
Job if he had to, yeah.
Equivalently, inside job, yes.
I think he would only do that if it was like a GFI coming out, something advanced, because he...
Okay, we started.
Here we go. He really needs to go kind of all out to get his combo firing before the Corp can score.
Mm.
Cool.
And so we've got people manning the chat in YouTube and on Slack, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them at GovBubs on Slack and just in the YouTube channel.
So, fan site is down. Daily cast, SMC.
Mm.
So I lost to Michael in Swiss, and
With this Kate?
against this Kate, I went pretty fast. I just couldn't draw my syncs agendas.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a bit worried for David's start actually. Like, I think that double ice is too slow. I don't know what Michael's kind of remote potential is, but it seemed to me that he had no plan to touch the remote.
Yeah.
Like, I had my subliminal messaging fire every turn.
I mean, the only thing Michael could do here is false echo DDoS. So David's pretty confident, and I wonder what he's got in there with it. He's got ashes. He's got 3 ashes, and he's got sands. He could be faster than that.
Well, see, like the ashes are almost a dead draw, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. Michael's got keyhole.
Although, maybe an ash on archives could be quite quite interesting.
Why archives?
Because the Michael's deck is not rich. It doesn't take very much money to go off. And it's going to be like a dozen keyholes followed by archives run.
Of course.
So ash, you're taxing him 3 credits, and you are another click.
That's not silly. I used to play a deck similar to Michael's, and like you say, it's very poor, and it's all about you just need to draw into your pieces.
False echo number 1 and discarding DDoS. This is actually quite a bad draw for Michael, I would say. Against me, he had turn 1 Beth, which was a huge boost. Yeah, it's when you get those. Oh, there's the.
Do you reckon he triggers?
Triggering is quite a reasonable idea here, especially because he's going to have an extra click, thanks to that Sansan. So if he can get rezzed ice onto R&D, I've heard Michael has an Escher.
Oh, he does. He does have an Escher.
So it becomes DDoS, Escher, then go. I suspect he doesn't have the Archiver Jackson in hand, which is... Otherwise, this would be a no-brainer, I think. He's doing it. Here we go.
2. good. Pretty good. Okay.
So, what does he do here? Maybe one onto HQ, one onto R&D, because that stops the DDoS Escher.
Yeah, vanilla, I believe that is.
Vanilla out there, gains a credit.
And Turing.
That is not bad. I've got one more click.
So yeah, so Michael's running an admin.
He has one, that's his entire breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not too bad for him yet. He's just going to have to go at minute 0, Escher, keyhole.
I love playing against Michael when he gets kind of frustrated and he slaps the cards down on the table.
One card.
And Dave's got to feel good about that.
That looks like the hedge fund again. No, never mind. No, that's the whatchamacallit, the new almost hedge fund that also installs lateral growth. Actually, that was a fantastic ABT for David.
Mm-hmm.
I think, given Michael's slow start, I'm not sure if he can recover.
And so advance.
See David there?
Trivious.
Doing his little testing questions. You got any clots? You could tell me even if you're not using it.
And he's not running the clot.
No clot, yeah.
I mean,
it's a pretty focused deck, but it has to be to go off consistently.
1, 3 crits.
David is so in tune with everything. Like he lives and breathes Netrunner, and so I think he's very aware of many of the archetypes, and so he would be pretty confident in knowing that card, this deck, can't slot the clot.
Yeah. Right, because even if it clots to... Oh, here we go. 2 hyperdrivers.
Yeah.
Saving money.
Right. It's an interesting one. It's the clone chip stealth mod on his turn because he's planning to grab something on Dave's turn.
Mm-hmm. And still advance. Wow. Dave's got to feel good about this. That's another Vitruvius?
This is exactly what
David
is that? Needed.
Is that the Kronos?
That's the full bleed Project Vitruvius.
He doesn't have that.
Are you doing that? Then I figured no, it's the king.
We don't have that pack and crush it, so maybe that is
someone lent it to him.
Okay, maybe. Did he? Oh, funny. Did you give it to him? That's very nice.
This Sand is just Michael's worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculously ideal. That's so good. It's absurdly good. Yeah.
Poor Michael.
Because the tough thing is, even if he gets an Atman at 0, there's still the ice behind. DDoS can't help him with that inner HQ ice.
Yes.
So actually, it's really worked out perfectly for David. Oh man! Or if Atman could break through the Turing. There is, he could take a few keyhole hits, just clicking through the Turing entirely. Probably get 3 keyholes off.
I mean, you could do something massively suboptimal.
Oh, here we go.
Combo, keyhole, click through, keyhole, click through.
There it is.
No, so I don't think it would win you the game, but like if you get rid of 2 3 2s, then there's less 3 again, it's a horrible situation for you. Like, yeah, exactly. This was just way.
I'm just saying.
Like I think I said to you, this is the way I beat the deck. I get one of these, and I've only got one of the deck.
On your turn.
Yeah.
SMC on David's turn. Another hyperdriver.
1 2 3 4 5.
There is.
Who cares?
So.
Fuck is that gonna do? Even if I had the issue, I could do that.
Yeah, there's two outs.
You got 13 clicks, son. 13
Whoa.
clicks.
So he's just doing it now?
There we go.
Almost
yep.
ready for you there.
So how much money he's got? He's got 5 credits. So he's going to install the keyhole, leave with 1 credit, and just click through.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, boy.
Turing twice.
First click.
First click. Is it on the leprechaun?
Sure.
Yep. Second click. Keyhole still 3
Click.
clicks.
Keyhole.
Oh, what does he get?
Hey, it's one less.
6
You do it once more?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Man, this game's great.
Oh.
Maybe
The trouble is these HB decks, you always need to score 4 agendas. I was thinking he could have... There was like a hypothetical move where you at minute 0, clone chip SMC a program mid-run to trash the admin, then bring it back out with clone chip.
Yep. To what end?
Well, that would let you get the Escher off.
Okay.
And then you've
You
got the Turing away
everything
from
to the
R&D,
remote. Yeah.
and you can do your combo. But I almost think you might have to go through the deck again to do that. So, if he does he have a levy? No levy. So it's this is the how much damage can he do?
Woof.
Nothing.
4 clicks left. You go get the 2 points.
This reminds me of my loss to David earlier today. It was like
The truth is, there could be an architect, but if it's an architect,
he has double Kronos protocol, which hit me just at the right time and locked me out. So that was, I think I did the same thing Michael just did there. There we go.
Dave's helping him here, talking through some options.
He knows he's in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
no credit, freedom through equality run.
Dave just helping with ideas.
At that point, he's just teasing at this point.
Councilman. Is that doing anything for him?
I forget the word on Councilman. What does it say here?
Well, let him
Sorry,
stop like a Jackson or
that was the godly.
It's on a res window, so yeah, I don't know what it does.
oh, there's that's the
What just happened?
Kronos protocol,
Which, as you know, in this deck,
or
has a
Kronos project,
And
fast
Sansan.
advanced off Sansan.
That's awesome. Okay, we'll let you guys talk, and we'll come back to the final shortly.
That remote is-
Yeah,
That's impenetrable. Like that, you can't get through there.
well, I can DDoS through it.
Yeah, exactly. You could DDoS through it, but there was no agenda in there. Yeah, you'd have to trash. You'd trash the Sansan. Yeah.
Just listen, that wasn't a very good start for me.
No, it was a poor start for you. And
I was like, there's no money in the start. There's not really any draw, but I do like the fence site. I was calling it self-mob.
Definitely.
But I think it was a bad choice to not know it.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That's alright.
Fantastic stuff.
I'm pretty sure this deck would have been alright against Robyn, but
Yeah,
I
I
would have
think
lost
so.
the Corp anyway.
I
so.
think that's the thing. Yeah. Does that mean you're going to be on commentating now?
Maybe.
Or just on the hype board?
Just on the hype one. Keeping vibrations yet again. Third place though, that's nothing to stop it.
Third place is too higher than last time. You're ascending. As long as you get 2 places higher the next time, you're good.
And Christchurch boys top 3.
Christchurch boys top 3. Still, I can't help but feel we both lucked through the fact we didn't have to deal with the other max. Well, I didn't really have to deal with it, as it were.